Hey, what's going on? Joel Anderson here with Anderson Co. Real Broker. It's June 10th. It has been a minute since we've done a market update. We have been back to back with clients and haven't got around to it. So I apologize. Let's get into it. All right, so like I said, June 10th, and like every June, it's just busy. Things are busy, family is busy, school's getting out, sports are wrapping up. My oldest daughter is graduating, and I'm sure you guys are all going through the same thing. So it's been a bit since we've done a market update video, but we've been just putting in the hours, which is great. Real estate is coming along for sure. There's been talk of, with all the global uncertainty, there's been a bit of a delayed spring market where, April, May is typically the spring market where we start to see things really ramp up. And, we're going to see that June and July is kind of what some economists are saying. With that, prices have still increased over year to date. There's been the benchmark price has gone up from 540,000 to 570,000. And that's mostly driven by the detached market. So we got four different markets: detached, semi-detached, apartments, and row houses. Apartments and row houses are having a hard time this year. There's a lot of new inventory. There's a lot of the prices are starting to be affected. The sales are down almost 30% in those two sectors, whereas the detached market and semi-detached, we're at about 2% combined, or minus 2% combined. So we're seeing the detached market really drive the prices up, and people are leaning more towards that, trying to get out of the apartments. But overall, things are cooking along. I mean, we're seeing a lot of new inventory come onto the market. So as a buyer, when you're looking, it's causing a bit of hesitancy. People aren't willing to make a move right away because they kind of think, well, we don't 100% love this one. And so maybe there's something that will come up in the next couple of weeks that we can make a move on. But what we're finding is those properties that come on that people do like typically are multiple offers, right? We've been in a few multiple offer bidding situations this last 2 weeks. And we're just seeing the properties move. Good properties still move. And so, like always, buyers, if you're looking to buy, you got to be proactive. I mean, you got to know what you want, and you got to be able to get out there. I have a couple clients who will see a property they like, and then they'll try to book it for the weekend, and it's 4 or 5 days out. By the time we get there, they're sold, right? Things are still moving. And then if you're selling, apartments are having a harder time just because there's a lot of them available and sales are down on them. So we're just working hard to kind of tell a creative story with it. Why would a buyer want to buy this, and how can we sell it in a way that is attractive to someone? Because there's always buyers for every product. It's just a matter of lining up the right buyer with the right product. So a quick update. I know it's been a while, but we're seeing a bit of a shift. We're seeing a bit of a shift to a balanced market, but it is kind of this tale of two markets, the apartment and row house markets. It's fully into a buyer's market, whereas the detached and row houses is kind of borderline about a balanced market, which it depends on what you're looking for. It depends on how, but either way, you got to be active. You got to work with us on getting out there and working hard to make a decision when the time comes. So if you're interested in talking about real estate, give us a call. We'd love to meet you. And if you're just curious, got questions, call us. We'd love to chat. All right, talk soon.